Hey, this is Mike Rogers. I'm going to talk to you about something that's more prevalent than you would think, and that's cases involving allegations of sexual assault of a child. I've handled probably hundreds of them in my career. Uh, the thing that people don't understand is that folks are supposed to be presumed to be innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I think in a lot of situations, especially cases like that, it's just the opposite. People are presumed to be guilty until they are able to prove themselves innocent. One of the things that we have found over the years is that not everybody that's charged with that type of offense is really guilty of it. There's all kinds of reasons why these things happen. The question always is, why would a child lie? And occasionally they do lie, and they do it because of various and sundry reasons. Uh, One of the tools that we have to sort these things out is the polygraph. Uh, the Our particular DA here in Johnson County, Dale Hanna, gives a lot of credibility not just to any polygraph, but to the polygraphs administered by Richard Wood's office there in Arlington. And we've had a lot of indecency with child cases and sexual assault cases involving children get dismissed based upon those polygraphs. Uh, Usually, when somebody comes in and talks to me about a case, I can figure out whether they're telling the truth or they're not telling the truth, because clients don't always tell their lawyers the truth. They figure, well, if we can convince the lawyer that we're not guilty, then the lawyer can convince somebody else of that. Uh, but polygraphs are a good method to be able to determine whether somebody's telling the truth or not. They're not foolproof. There can be false positives, false negatives. In other words, people that can be telling lies can pass a polygraph. People that are telling the truth can fail one. But for the most part, they're usually fairly accurate. And Richard Wood's office in Arlington, uh, they've been doing polygraphs up there for years and years and years and years, and they're well respected all over Texas for the accuracy of their reports. So, uh, next time you read in the newspaper about somebody that's charged with an offense like that, don't rush to judgment because I can tell you from my vast experience in this that it's not always true. And you can't always depend upon what you read in the newspaper about particular cases. And unfortunately, uh, when people are charged with that type of thing, it kind of ruins their reputation forever because even if they're ultimately exonerated, there will be a segment of the population who thinks, oh, they got away with something. So be careful about rushing to judgment on folks when you read about cases being filed, uh, because it's not always a situation where they're truly guilty of what they're charged with. If you need a lawyer, you come and see me. You get a free consultation here. It doesn't cost you anything to come down here and talk to us. Thanks.